and welcome back. In previous lesson, we discussed about electric vehicle and petrol engine, which is your IC engine. In this lecture, we will be going to discuss about hybrid versus full electric. So difference between electric vehicle EV or hybrid technology. So EV solely works on electric motor, while hybrid works with the combination of electric motor plus gasoline engine, which is your IC engine. Car drives by the power delivered by the electric motor. In hybrid, electric motor sometimes power the car to delay use of petrol engine and save fuel. Battery is charged by off-board source when it's plugged and with also regenerative braking. But in hybrid, there are two types of hybrid, standard hybrid and plug-in hybrid. As the name suggests, in standard hybrid, we only use regenerative braking, while in plug-in hybrids, we use regenerative braking as well as power from external source like plugging or off-board source. In EV vehicle, we use large batteries, so the battery range is very high. But in hybrids, due to less space, we have lower battery range compared to electric, as we need to take power from the IC engine also. In electric vehicles, we exclude engine, gas tank, fuel equipments, etc. While in hybrid vehicles have fully operated IC engine. So we have engine, we have gas tank, we also have fuel equipments in hybrid vehicles. In EV, we have less maintenance than hybrid because of very less moving parts. We just only have motor which is moving in electric vehicles. While in hybrid, we have more maintenance than electric as there are many moving equipments and parts. So we have IC engines, we have fuel filters, we have radiators, we have motor also, we have batteries. So there are too many equipments and moving parts. Electric vehicle is better economically and efficient for long travels. But in hybrid is more efficient at saving money when your commute is short due to limited battery range. So here is the comparison between the cars. So here we have the sources of energy, consumptions and emissions. And this side we have conventional vehicle, which is your IC engine, hybrid, IC engine plus motor. Here we have plug-in hybrid, which means we can charge the battery from external source, and this is all hybrid, which means it only has motor and we can charge it by off-board and regenerative braking also. So the sources of energy, in conventional we have only fuel, in hybrid we also have fuel, but in plug-in we have fuel plus electric external source, and in all electric we have only electric source, no fuel is here. Consumptions, only fuel, here fuel plus battery. As you know, in hybrid or plug-in hybrid we have fuel and battery both. So we have IC engine and electric motor. So here you can see the fuel consumption is more than battery, but we used both. In plug-in we have more consumption of battery rather than fuel. In electric vehicles we have only battery, so the consumption is only for battery. Emissions, so conventional has more emission rate than hybrid than plug-in, and in all electric we have no emissions. And the short form is HEV, PHEV and BEV. So these are the short form for these cars. So in this lecture we discussed about hybrid versus full electric car. So as you can see from this image also, a hybrid has a fuel and power from battery also, but in full electric we only use power from battery and we charge the battery by external source. So this is all about in this lecture. In next lecture we will be going to discuss about the components of electric vehicle. So thank you.